God says it has been completed for you. Just 29 minutes ago, the process was sealed, the doors were unlocked, and the release began. You will receive 650 million into your bank account, not by accident, but because I have spoken it. Don't take this lightly. Don't walk away right now. I am warning you. This is a direct move from my throne, and delaying to believe it will only delay what's already flowing toward you. Comment Amen if you receive this now. This is not just money. This is proof that I still sit on the throne. It is a reminder that I have not forgotten you. Even though you cried and no one responded, even though you prayed and nothing seemed to move, but I was watching every single moment. I saw you stare at your ceiling at midnight and ask if something good would ever happen to you. I heard you whisper my name when your heart was broken. I counted every tear, and now I have decided to reward them all at once. This is your reward for surviving what tried to destroy you. It is not a coincidence that you are reading this at this very moment. Nothing about your journey has been random. The delays, the pain, the empty bank account, the betrayal, none of it was without purpose. I was preparing a blessing that could not be stolen, duplicated, or mistaken for anything less than divine. This is not about luck. This is not a coincidence. This is me, your Father, your defender, your provider, your sustainer. And now I say it clearly and without hesitation. Your time has come. The funds have been released in the unseen realm. The paperwork has been signed in heaven. The wait is over. The miracle has begun. Like this video, if something inside you knows this is for you. Every part of your struggle was building the strength you would need to hold this blessing. I did not bring you this far to tease you. I did not allow the enemy to touch your health and peace and family just to leave you with nothing. I let it happen because I was writing your story with a twist that would make every demon regret they ever attacked you. Now, child, I say again, it's finished. It is done. This wealth is not just material. It is spiritual, emotional, and eternal. Yes, the amount is 650 million, but the value of this moment in your life is far greater than anything that can be calculated. It is the beginning of a legacy. It is the shift your family has prayed for. You are the one I have chosen. Comment 1111 if you believe this is already happening. Every door that was closed on you is now swinging wide open. Every lie that was told about you is being burned by my truth. Every debt, every deadline, every chain that kept you bound, I am tearing them all down right now. You won't have to beg again. You won't have to borrow again. You won't have to explain why you're struggling. I am lifting you up where no explanation will be needed, only awe and glory. You are not too late. You have not missed this. Even though you've made mistakes, even though you doubted me, even though you were angry and tired, I have still chosen to bless you. I have still said yes to your miracle. I have still declared increase over you, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. I am faithful, and I am not going to let your enemies laugh at your pain any longer. This is not a loan. This is a divine deposit. I am depositing confidence in your heart again. I am depositing joy in your home again. I am depositing strength in your bones again. And yes, I am depositing 650 million as a sign that heaven honors you. I am not doing this for everyone. This is specific. This is personal. This is tailored to you. Comment 222. If you trust this moment is yours, you must understand that I am not working according to man's clock. I work in moments of faith. I wait for the perfect divine moment, and then I shift everything in your favor. And now you are standing in that moment. A portal of breakthrough has opened. And while others may laugh or doubt, you are stepping into the manifestation of everything I promised you in the secret place. I know what you've lost. I know what was stolen. I know how long you've been tired, but I never left you. I walked through the fire with you. I held your heart when it was broken. I stood by your side even when you thought I was silent. And now I rise to show you my power, my presence, and my plan. I am not just restoring you. I am multiplying what you thought was lost. Do not skip this moment. Do not ignore what you feel stirring in your soul. I am confirming to you right now this is not just a random video. This is a prophetic moment that heaven has scheduled with your life. You are not watching by accident. You are watching because heaven has something to deliver, and I needed your heart open to receive it. If you ever doubted that I saw you, let this moment silence every doubt. If you ever wondered if I really care, let this divine deposit quiet that fear. If you've been hanging on by a thread, I say to you, hold on no longer, because the rescue has already come. The help is already on the way. The solution has already been approved. I am not limited by bank systems, by human policies, or by earthly timelines. I speak and things happen. I move and mountains crumble. I breathe and dry bones rise. So when I say 29 minutes ago it was done, believe me, it was done. Not halfway, not in theory, not as a maybe, but fully done, completely released, irreversibly yours. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You don't need to chase this. You don't need to fight for it. Just believe. I am honoring your faith. I am blessing your endurance. I am rewarding your obedience. You held on when you could have given up. You stayed silent when you could have retaliated. You trusted me in the storm, and now I am rewarding you in public for what you trusted me with in private. The enemy thought you were weak, but I called you chosen. The world called you finished, but I called you favored. Your past tried to define you, but I have rewritten your future. There is a divine force surrounding you now. Angels have been dispatched, miracles have been ordered, and nothing can stop what I have already released. Comment 333. If you declare this blessing is already yours, you have reached the point of no return. Everything behind you has already been settled. You will not return to struggle. You will not go back to the days where you had to explain why your breakthrough didn't come. That season is over. I buried it when I rose on the 3rd day. I buried it when I declared, "You are a new creation in me." And now I am raising you with a fresh name, a new inheritance, and divine authority. The pain you walked through was necessary. The betrayal, the silence, the years of barely making it all led here. And now you're standing on the edge of everything I've prepared. But this time, you will not just look at it. This time, you will walk in it. You will hold it. You will live in the harvest that others tried to delay. And no demon, no lie, no past mistake can disqualify what I have approved. I am not sending this blessing because you were perfect. I'm releasing it because I am perfect. My love for you is flawless. My timing is flawless, and my will for you is to live in abundance, not anxiety. I didn't bring you out of your lowest moment to abandon you now. I'm not a halfway God. I'm the God of completion. I'm the God who finishes what I start. Comment 555 if you feel this word is surrounding your soul right now. You are not meant to live paycheck to paycheck. You are not meant to feel forgotten. You are not meant to bow your head in shame. I created you to stand tall with favor flowing from your name. And this blessing, this 650 million transfer, is not just wealth. It's restoration. It's everything the enemy touched being reversed. It's every stolen dream being repaid. It's proof that I do not forget what belongs to my children. The angels assigned to you have been waiting for this moment. They have been watching and guarding what was coming for you. And now, at my command, they are moving with urgency. I have loosed favor into the places where your name will be mentioned with honor. I have spoken your name in rooms you haven't entered. I have planted your story in hearts that will bless you without reason. This is what divine timing feels like, and I am doing this publicly. I am not hiding what I'm about to do. The same ones who doubted you will witness your rise. The same ones who laughed will now say, "Only God could have done this." You will not need to prove yourself. Your fruit will speak. Your harvest will announce itself. You won't need validation from anyone. I am your proof. Comment 12 of 12. If your heart feels the power of this truth rising up, you don't need to know how. You don't need to see all the steps. Just keep moving forward in faith. Keep praising when you don't understand. Keep expecting even when it feels slow. Because what I'm doing is bigger than logic. It's bigger than systems. It's bigger than any door man can open. I'm creating doors that didn't exist. I'm releasing blessings that will rewrite your entire story. This is the reason you didn't quit. This is why the pressure increased. The enemy saw what was coming and tried to stop you before it arrived. But my hand was stronger. My mercy was wider. My grace was deeper. And now what I protected all this time is being revealed in your life. You are not forgotten. You are highly favored. You are about to see what that really means. There will be a day very soon when you will look back at this moment and say, that's when everything changed. Because it is changing right now. Even though you can't see it yet, the spirit realm is already responding. The banks of heaven are open. The signatures are complete. The amount is not a prediction, it's a confirmation. I declared it 29 minutes ago, and I will not take it back. I do not tease. I fulfill. I do not lie. I manifest, and I am doing it now. Your name has been lifted in the spirit. Your account has been marked for overflow. Your home is being surrounded by peace. Your body is being renewed. Your voice is being restored. Your future is being rewritten. This is not your downfall. This is your divine turning point. I am the God who parts seas. I am the God who sends manna. I am the God who moves mountains. And I am the God who blesses his children when the world least expects it. This blessing will silence every accusation. This move of my hand will erase every trace of doubt. This breakthrough will remind you that I am not distant. I am deeply involved in your life. I see the hours you wept in silence. I see the battles you never spoke about. And I have been preparing something big because I knew the size of your pain required the size of a miracle that would match it. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financial freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You thought you were forgotten, but I've had your name carved on my palm, and I have not let go of you. I have not let go of the dreams you buried. I have not let go of the vision you once believed was too far gone. I am bringing it all back, but this time it will come faster. This time it will last. This time it will be protected, because this is not from man. This is from me. God says what you are about to walk into cannot be explained by human logic. It is supernatural. It is from me. I declared it finished 29 minutes ago, and now the results are unfolding. The release of 650 million is not just currency. It's a current, a divine flow that will change the direction of your entire life. This flow is breaking barriers, removing shame, and rewriting your future. Comment 777 if you can feel the shift happening inside your heart. When I release something, it cannot be reversed. When I speak, no power in hell can silence my word. And I have spoken increase over you. I have spoken favor over your name. I have commanded doors to open that were once welded shut. I've instructed heaven's hosts to deliver what is rightfully yours, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. I am your God. I am your shepherd. I am your defender. This transfer isn't just money. It is vindication. It is a full circle moment. Every seed you planted in tears, every sacrifice you made in silence, every act of kindness no one noticed, none of it went unseen by me. And now I'm multiplying those seeds into a harvest that will leave you breathless. You will not be able to explain it. You will only say, God did this. I chose this exact moment because now you're ready. The waiting wasn't punishment, it was preparation. You needed to grow into the person who could carry this blessing without it crushing you. And now you've matured in faith. You've strengthened in silence. You've trusted me when the silence was louder than the promise. And that has pleased me. That has moved my heart. Comment 999 if this speaks directly to your soul. They counted you out, but I was still counting your steps. They overlooked you, but I was guiding you. They spoke curses over you, but I was speaking blessings into your future. I have preserved you for this moment, and now I am putting the spotlight on what I've been building in the dark. You thought I wasn't working, but I was just working behind the curtain. Now the curtain is about to fall and reveal the blessing I've prepared. You were not crazy to believe when nothing made sense. That faith you had, even when you were shaking, is what I am honoring now. I never asked you to be perfect. I only asked you to trust me, and now I am rewarding that trust. I'm making the impossible possible. I'm turning invisible prayers into visible answers. I'm turning invisible pain into visible glory. You are walking into the overflow zone, and you will not have to fight to keep this. What I give, I also protect. What I bless, I cover. No weapon formed against this release will prosper. No voice raised against it will succeed. I have spoken, and that is final. The same way I delivered my people through the Red Sea, I am now delivering you through financial restoration, emotional healing, and spiritual elevation. I'm not just blessing your hands, I'm blessing your name. Your name will carry favor, your voice will carry authority, your presence will shift rooms because my spirit will be resting on you so strongly. This is not about ego, this is about impact. I am blessing you to become a blessing. I am pouring into you so you can pour into others. Comment 1010. If you know this was sent from heaven for you. Do not be surprised when old doors open again. Do not be confused when people return with apologies. I am not just restoring what was lost. I am adding interest. I'm repaying with more than you can count. This is the kind of blessing that spills over, the kind that reaches your children and your children's children, the kind that sets generational cycles free. You will not beg again. You will not explain your struggle again. You will not carry the shame of what happened in your past. I am erasing it. I am covering it. I am rewriting it. And this new chapter will not look like the old one. This will be your season of ease, your season of overflow, your season of laughter. You've cried enough. You've carried enough. Now I carry you. You didn't imagine the number 650 million. I planted it in your spirit as confirmation of how massive my hand is over you. Man sees a figure, I see a foundation. You will use this to build, to bless, to break cycles. You will not lose it. You will not waste it. I am giving it with guidance, and I am giving it with purpose. What I'm doing in your life will confuse those who tried to bury you. They will ask, how did this happen? And you will say, only God. I want you to remember this moment. I want you to remember that I told you in advance. Before it hit your account, before it reached your hands, I wanted your heart to know this was always my plan. Your enemies celebrated too soon. They didn't know I was just getting started. They didn't know I needed you hidden for a while so I could protect what I was growing inside you. Now it's time. Now it's harvest. Now it's celebration. And no one can stop what I've already released. This was never about money. It was about restoration. This was never about status. It was about purpose. This was never about proving anything to others. It was about proving my faithfulness to you. Comment 15:15. If you receive this breakthrough in full faith, what do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This shift has been sealed in my name. No force, no voice, no curse can reverse it. I have already declared that what I started for you will not be interrupted. I placed my hand over your destiny long before anyone tried to delay it. Long before you were attacked, long before the tears, I already knew what I would release. And now I am giving it to you in waves. It won't come small. It won't come piece by piece. It will come suddenly, all at once, because I want you to know it's me. This release has been activated by grace, not effort. You cannot earn what I'm giving you. You don't have to qualify by human standards. I am blessing you because I see your heart. I saw the moments when you didn't complain but still worshipped. I saw the moments you helped others while you were hurting. I saw the way you trusted me even when the lights were off and hope felt distant. And I say this now, your reward is here. Comment 17:17. If this is piercing through your spirit like light in the dark, let them wonder how it happened. Let them whisper. Let them guess. You don't have to answer their questions. Your life will become the testimony. I'm doing something undeniable. The size of the miracle I'm bringing to you will not be hidden. It will shine, not for ego, but for evidence. I want them to know that I am still the God who parts seas, opens wombs, feeds multitudes, and raises the dead. And now I am raising you. You are rising from brokenness into overflow. You are rising from fear into power. You are rising from survival into victory. You are not who you used to be. You have been refined. You have been purified. You have walked through the fire, and you did not burn. You walked through the flood and did not drown. That's why you are ready for this. That's why you are qualified, because you endured what others didn't see. They didn't see the lonely nights. They didn't see the empty fridge. They didn't see the nights you cried into your pillow, but I did. And I remembered. I remembered it all. And now I am showing you what my memory looks like when it turns into a blessing. This release is a reminder that I never forget a single cry, a single prayer, a single act of faith. Comment Amen if your heart is weeping with relief right now. This is not a test. This is your time. I am pushing this blessing into your hands. Even if your hands feel too tired to receive it, I'm sending help. I'm surrounding you with the right people. I'm cutting off everything that was secretly draining your energy. You will no longer have to pretend to be strong just to survive. You will actually be strong because I am renewing you right now. This blessing is not temporary. It is rooted in eternity. I am not just giving you money. I'm giving you momentum. I'm releasing a wave of strength that will break every spiritual chain. You will not just survive. You will not just rebuild. You will overflow. You will thrive. You will create opportunities for others. You will become the answer to prayers. You once cried yourself. Don't let fear steal this moment. Don't let your past whisper lies to you now. Don't let the delay trick you into thinking I forgot. I was waiting for the perfect hour. I was waiting until the noise around you got quiet so that when I moved, you would know it was me. No confusion, no coincidence, just pure clarity. This is your God delivering His promise. You will no longer be overlooked. You will no longer be the one barely getting by. You will no longer carry burdens that I never meant for you to carry. I'm lifting them off you now. You've been faithful with little, and now I'm releasing much. And this much is not random. It is precise. It is measured. It is divine. It is prepared just for you. I set this date. I chose this hour. I wrote this into your life story before you even knew how to pray. I didn't make you wait to hurt you. I made you wait so I could strengthen you. And now that you are strong, I can give you what you asked for without it breaking you. This blessing will not overwhelm you. It will position you. It will anchor you. It will elevate you with peace. This is not luck. This is not karma. This is not coincidence. This is my hand. And I have placed my hand over you with such force that nothing can snatch you from it. No fear, no failure, no accusation, no insecurity. You are mine. And because you are mine, you are covered. Because you are mine, you are blessed. Because you are mine, you are about to walk into days you prayed for, cried for, and believed for. This is the manifestation of what I whispered to you in secret, and now you will walk it out in full view. You are stepping into overflow. You are stepping into ease. You are stepping into joy. You are stepping into the miraculous. God says everything you've been through has led to this exact moment. The pain, the rejection, the sleepless nights, they were not wasted. They were shaping you for the weight of this blessing. I told you 29 minutes ago it was finished. And I meant every word. You are now walking into what I've already released. The 650 million I spoke over you isn't just financial. It's spiritual restoration, emotional healing, and generational breakthrough, all wrapped into one unstoppable move of heaven. Comment 222. If you trust me completely right now, you're not reading this by accident. I drew you here. I cleared the distractions. I quieted the noise because I needed your full attention. I wanted your spirit to hear me without interference. I wanted your heart to know this isn't just another moment. It's a divine encounter. I've waited for this day with you. I've carried you to this threshold. Now, I'm opening the door, and I will walk you through it myself. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not forgotten. I never turned my face from you. Even when your hands were empty, your heart was full of trust. Even when others overlooked you, I was watching every second. I was making sure the enemy didn't steal your destiny. I was standing between you and the very thing that tried to ruin your future. And now, I'm saying it plainly. It's your time to receive, and you won't miss it. The blessings you're stepping into are not just for survival. They are for purpose. You will no longer operate out of desperation. You will now operate from overflow. I'm removing the mindset of lack. I'm healing your relationship with worth. You are not average. You are not forgotten. You are not late. You are chosen. You are on time. You are right where I need you to be. Comment 11:11. If you feel the presence of God pulling you closer right now, you've waited long enough. You've struggled long enough. You've survived long enough. Now, I am putting you in position to thrive, and this time you won't have to force anything. This time blessings will come to you. This time connections will find you. This time opportunities will chase you down. Because this time I am going before you, clearing the path, leveling the mountains, opening the gates. You will not return to the same pain you've overcome. I am not only giving you what's new, I'm protecting you from what's old. You won't go backward. You won't repeat cycles. I'm cutting off the cords that kept pulling you into defeat. I'm canceling every agreement that was spoken against your name, and I'm reversing every loss with double favor. You're not just getting what was taken. You're getting more than you imagined. The money is part of it, but don't limit what I'm doing to numbers. What I'm releasing is a supernatural repositioning. I'm shifting your name into rooms where your feet haven't walked. I'm stirring hearts on your behalf. I'm placing your name in the mouths of people assigned to bless you. And it's all happening because I declared it. My word cannot return void. My hand cannot be stopped. Comment, Amen, if you believe this moment was ordained just for you. This is the harvest season. This is the time when all the silent sacrifices are repaid. Every time you chose to trust me when you didn't understand. Every time you gave when you barely had. Every time you kept walking when everything in you wanted to give up. Those moments were seeds. And now the harvest is here. You didn't miss it. You didn't mess it up. It was always coming to you. I need you to feel this deep in your soul. I have not changed my mind about you. You are still called. You are still anointed. You are still the one I picked. The road was rough, but it didn't disqualify you. The delay was painful, but it didn't deny you. You've been in the fire, but you're coming out with favor. Not smelling like smoke, but glowing with purpose. The 650 million I've spoken over you is more than money. It's a sign to remind you that I am still God, a sign that heaven hasn't run out of miracles, a sign that you are not invisible to me. I'm blessing you publicly because you trusted me privately. I'm rewarding your silence. I'm honoring your patience. I'm answering the prayers you never told anyone about. Don't second guess what I'm doing. Don't talk yourself out of what I've already released. This isn't too good to be true. It's just good because it's from me. You've been prepared for this. You've been refined for this. You've waited long enough. And now you'll understand why it took so long. What I'm about to do will last. It will settle. It will multiply. It will speak for itself. You are not walking into just a season of blessing. You are walking into a lifestyle of divine alignment. Everything that comes into your life from this point forward will carry my signature. No more guessing, no more striving, no more begging. This is your season of certainty. You'll know it's me because it will feel like peace. It will feel like rest. It will feel like coming home. This blessing is not just for you, it's for everyone connected to you. Your family will feel it. Your community will see it. Generations after you will inherit the fruit of your faithfulness. I am building something bigger than your struggle. I am birthing something eternal from your obedience, and no demon in hell can stop it. The wait was not in vain. The struggle was not for nothing. The storm didn't destroy you. It trained you, and now you're ready. You're ready to carry what I've placed in your spirit all along. You're stepping into answered prayers. You're stepping into miracles with your name on them. You're stepping into everything I promised. God says you are standing on holy ground. The place you're in right now may not look like the blessing yet, but don't be fooled by what your eyes see. I told you 29 minutes ago that it was finished, and that means the shift has already happened in the unseen. The 650 million blessing has been released, and it is moving toward you faster than you've ever seen anything move in your life. This is not a message of hope. It is a declaration of what already is. Comment 333 if you're ready to receive what has already been delivered. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This isn't coming to you because of coincidence or luck. It's coming because I planned it. I ordained it. Before you even knew how to pray for this, I scheduled this moment on the timeline of your life. I marked this day as the one where pain would end, waiting would stop, and blessing would begin. You've reached the end of your storm and the start of your promise. I am not a man that I should lie, and I am not a God who makes promises and forgets. You may have gone months or even years thinking I was silent, thinking I had changed my mind, but I never stopped working. I was lining things up perfectly, so when it happened, there would be no delay, no mistake, and no one who could take the credit but me. This is divine. This is me. Comment 555. If your spirit is telling you this word is for you, I didn't bring you through the fire to leave you empty-handed. I brought you through it to show the world what favor looks like after the fire. The blessing I am placing in your hands now is proof that I reward endurance. I reward loyalty. I reward faith, even faith that wavered, even faith that cried, even faith that whispered, God, I don't know how much longer I can wait. I heard that whisper and I answered with a move so big it will silence every doubt. This is your recompense. This is your repayment. The enemy took from you. People betrayed you. Doors shut in your face. But I never left. And now I am multiplying back what was taken and more. Not just replacing what was lost, but doubling it. I do not give to break even. I give to overwhelm you with joy. I give so that you remember forever how much I love you. And yes, I am giving you something measurable, something real, something that will touch your hands and change your atmosphere, because I want you to walk into a season where you don't have to explain your faith anymore. Your results will explain it for you. You don't have to convince anyone that you are favored. I'm about to show them myself. Comment 1212. If you know this is the move of God you've been waiting for, you were born for this moment. Everything in your life, every setback, every delay, every detour, it all brought you to this divine turning point. You were not being punished. You were being positioned. You weren't being delayed. You were being protected from things that weren't aligned with my will for you. And now that the timing is right, nothing can stop what I'm sending. The doors that are opening for you will not require force. You won't have to push, beg, or plead. They will open because I've commanded them to. They will stay open because I've placed my hand on them. These doors are marked by my spirit and no man can close them. You won't walk into them with fear. You'll walk in with peace. You'll walk in knowing I carried you. This blessing is going to break generational burdens. It's going to set your children up. It's going to silence the voices in your bloodline that said you'd never make it. It's going to erase the fear that came from watching others struggle. You were born to be the one who ends the curse. You are the cycle breaker. You are the one I picked to walk differently, live differently, and rise differently. I didn't pick you because you were the strongest. I picked you because you leaned on me even when you were weak. I picked you because you trusted me when everything was collapsing around you. I picked you because when others quit, you stayed close, and now I'm pouring out blessings you don't have room to contain. You'll need to make space. You'll need to stretch. You'll need to think bigger, pray bigger, plan bigger, because what I'm about to do is bigger than what you prayed for. Your story is about to shift from "I'm still waiting" to "God did it," and it will happen suddenly. It will happen without warning. One phone call, one moment, one notification, one divine interruption, and everything will change. This is not something you will have to strive for. You've already sown the seeds. You've already prayed the prayers. You've already endured the process. Now receive the promise. Receive the increase. Receive the release. Receive the miracle. It is yours. It is ready. It is coming with confirmation and clarity. It will not confuse you. It will not burden you. It will not delay your peace. It will feel like joy. It will feel like home. It will feel like the very thing your spirit has been aching for. You will not question if this is real. You'll know it's me. I'm confirming it to you again. I told you it was done 29 minutes ago. And I don't speak just to fill the silence. I speak to bring things to life. I speak to release what's been held up. I speak, and heaven obeys. So now that I've said it's finished, believe it. Walk in it. Praise me like it's already done, because it is. You've seen what happens when you wait. Now you'll see what happens when I move. Comment, Amen, if you know this breakthrough is already sealed in the Spirit. I saw every moment you held on when giving up felt easier. I saw you pray when it felt like your prayers were echoing into silence. I saw how your heart was tired, but you kept showing up. I saw how the world around you looked like it was winning while you were just surviving. But you were never behind. You were never forgotten. You were hidden in preparation for the greatness that is now falling into your hands. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence spoken once a day is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This is the moment your faith has been building toward. The sleepless nights, the empty bank accounts, the closed doors, the loneliness. It wasn't for nothing. It was evidence that I was training you. The higher the calling, the greater the pressure. And now that you've passed the test, I am unlocking the reward. It's not being released soon. It was already released. It's making its way to you right now. Comment 999. If your soul can feel this move of God taking root, you will feel a peace in your body that doesn't make sense. That is my spirit confirming that the weight has lifted, that the drought is over, that the wilderness season has expired. And now I am raining blessings in every area of your life. You will see it in your finances. You will see it in your relationships. You will see it in your opportunities. This is the kind of miracle that flows through every corner of your story. This blessing is not for show. It's not to make others jealous. It's for my glory. I am blessing you so those who once mocked you will now believe in me. I'm elevating you not to lift your name higher, but so that my name is glorified through your success. I want people to look at your life and say, only God could have done this. And you will tell them, yes, He did. I'm restoring honor to your name. You've been misunderstood, judged, and ridiculed, but I never let those labels define you. I protected your reputation when it was being twisted. I protected your heart when it was breaking, and now I am redeeming every place of pain. I'm turning your lowest moments into your greatest testimony. I'm using what was meant to hurt you to elevate you. Comment 22. If you trust that what's coming is better than what you lost, there is no mistake in this timing. You're not too late. You didn't miss the promise. I allowed certain things to fall apart so the right things could come together. If I had answered you earlier, you might have settled for less than what I truly prepared. But now your heart is in alignment, your faith is sharper, your spirit is ready, and that's why it's coming now. Don't worry about how it will happen. The how is my job. Your job is to believe. Your job is to stay in position. Your job is to keep your hands open. I'm sending divine instructions. I'm giving you the wisdom to steward this blessing. You won't fumble it. You won't waste it. I've trained you for this harvest, and you will carry it well. This next chapter of your life is going to be different, not just slightly better, radically different. You won't wake up with anxiety anymore. You won't dread your future. You'll walk in peace because I am now surrounding you with answers. I'm surrounding you with open doors. I'm surrounding you with people who speak life into your spirit. No more draining circles. No more dead-end paths. I am turning the page. You were faithful in obscurity. You remained kind when life wasn't. You gave even when you lacked. And now I am bringing you into a season of such overflow that you will forget the weight of yesterday. It won't erase the memory, but it will replace the pain. The joy I'm sending will make the sorrow feel distant. The gain will eclipse the loss. The beauty will rise from the ashes. You won't just receive money, you'll receive peace of mind. You won't just receive favor, you'll receive confidence in who you are. You won't just receive success, you'll receive clarity on what to do next. Because I'm not just changing your life, I'm changing your posture, I'm raising your mindset, I'm anchoring your purpose. You are no longer the same. You have been elevated in the spirit, and now the physical world must catch up. What you feel happening in your soul is real, and what's coming next will confirm it. This is not a maybe. This is not a possibility. This is already done. You will not have to fight to keep this blessing. What I give, I defend. What I bless, I protect, and no voice raised against it will prosper. I have spoken it, and now it is manifesting, not slowly, not eventually, but now. Every delay has been removed. Every hindrance has been dissolved. And what remains is favor, glory, and abundance. The days of struggle are over. The page has turned. The story has changed. The breakthrough is here. God says, you're not just stepping into a new chapter, you're stepping into a new dimension. What I released for you 29 minutes ago is not bound by time, space, or natural law. The 650 million blessing has already been dispatched, and everything in your life is now being rearranged to make room for it. You've been living in survival mode, but I'm transitioning you into overflow. You will no longer fight for every step. Now you will flow with my favor. Comment 777 if you know this moment was sent to align your spirit. The pressure you've been feeling lately was not a sign that something was wrong. It was a sign that something powerful was coming. That pressure was me pushing out the last residue of fear, doubt, and past pain so your spirit could be wide open to receive. The enemy tried to convince you it was too late, that you had missed it, that I had skipped over you. But I never skip over my chosen. You are chosen. You are called. You are set apart. And now you are being rewarded. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. This miracle is happening now. While others are still trying to understand how to move forward, I've already cleared your path. While others are still building their plans, I've already finished your promise. You don't need to understand how it will happen. You just need to trust that I've already done it. This is not a pending request. This is a completed move of God. You've cried in secret. You've shouted prayers into the void. You felt the weight of being the strong one for everyone else. But now I am being strong for you. I'm lifting you. I'm carrying you. I'm blessing you in a way that leaves you in awe, not exhaustion. You will no longer be drained by the day-to-day grind. This blessing will fill you from the inside out. Comment 1010. If you feel the strength of my spirit renewing you now, I am sending clarity with this release. You will know what to do, where to go, and who is aligned with your purpose. You will not walk in confusion. I am sending instructions alongside the blessing. The money is one part of it, but the wisdom, peace, and favor that come with it are what will make it unstoppable. This is not the kind of blessing that comes and goes. This is permanent. This is legacy. I'm not just blessing your hands, I'm blessing your thoughts, your energy, your health, your surroundings. I'm removing what's toxic, I'm healing what's broken, I'm replacing every temporary thing with something eternal. Because this time, what I'm doing is not fragile, it's not unstable, it's fortified in my name, and it will stand even in the middle of a storm. You are going to start seeing signs in everything. Conversations, dreams, numbers, faces, they're all going to start pointing toward what I've told you. I'm sending these signs to prepare you. I want your heart anchored, not anxious. I want your mind focused, not wandering. You are no longer begging me for scraps. I'm laying out a full table in front of you. And yes, I'm preparing it in the presence of your enemies, those who spoke against you, those who tried to destroy your peace, those who were secretly hoping you'd fail. I am not punishing them. I am elevating you. I am placing you so high that even those who hurt you will have to watch you rise. They won't be able to deny my hand on your life, and you won't need to say a word. Your favor will speak for you. Comment 1111. If you believe this favor will follow you from this day forward, there are things that once intimidated you that will no longer have power over you. There are environments that used to drain you that you will now walk through with authority. You have been given access not because of your strength, but because of your surrender. You let me into your pain. You trusted me when others told you to give up. And now I am trusting you with something holy. This is not money the way the world sees money. This is kingdom currency. This is the kind of resource that multiplies when touched by obedience. You will not hoard it. You will not misuse it. You will walk in divine instruction and use this blessing to unlock doors for others. This is how I bless the ones I trust. You become a vessel of my glory. Your hands will touch more than money. They will touch destiny. You'll invest in things that carry eternal value. You'll bless people who thought they were forgotten. You'll break chains in families, communities, and nations. And every time you move, my name will go before you. You won't just be blessed, you will be a blessing. This is why the enemy fought you so hard. He wasn't afraid of your past. He was terrified of your future. He knew what I placed in you. He saw the calling. He heard the whispers of your destiny. And so he tried to distract you, delay you, and destroy you. But I kept you. I covered you. I preserved your soul even when you were on the edge of collapse. And now I'm lifting you higher than you've ever been. Not for status, not for applause, but because it's time. Time for my light to shine through you. Time for the reward to meet the obedience. Time for heaven to flood your earth with provision. I am still the God of more than enough. And I'm proving that in your life starting now. What happens in the next few days will confirm what I've spoken today. I will not let this word return empty. I will not let this moment pass you by. You are marked for this. You are ready for this. You are strong enough to carry this. God says, I have cleared the heavens for your breakthrough to descend. There is nothing blocking it anymore. Not your past, not your fear, not what others said about you, not even your own doubt. I looked past all of that and still declared the blessing done. And 29 minutes ago, in the unseen, it was finalized, signed, sealed, delivered. That 650 million blessing has already been assigned to your name, and nothing can reverse it now. Comment 1717. If you know in your spirit this is your moment, you've been wrestling with thoughts, wondering if maybe it's for someone else. You've looked at your past, your failures, and your present condition, and questioned, could this really be for me? And I, your God, answer with power, yes, it is for you. Not because you earned it, not because you figured it all out, but because I love you that much. I'm that generous. I'm that faithful. When you were overlooked by others, I was making room for you in places no one could block. When you were passed over, I was positioning you for a divine catch-up. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be for what I'm about to pour out. This release is going to happen in a way that even you won't be able to explain, but you will know it's me, and that will be enough. Comment 2 and 22 if your heart agrees with this and your faith receives it. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.